pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hello Frontier, Apple is releasing a new iPhone called the 17e. Its release date was March 11th, so 2 days before you're seeing this. Similar to the iPhone 17, but a smaller screen, no dynamic island, and one camera instead of two. And its price starts at $599. Let me know if you get this, Frontier. Thank you.
Hi Frontier, we're here with the good news. Leprosy, a chronic, slow-growing infection, has been an issue for decades, with about 200,000 new cases being reported annually. But on March 4th, 2026, the World Health Organization and the Pan-American Health Organization officially verified Chile as the first country in Americas to eliminate leprosy as a public health problem.
Additionally, Georgia, Suriname, and Timor-Leste were recently certified malaria-free. The variety of new medical innovations shows a promising leap in healthcare worldwide in an ongoing battle against deadly conditions. Thank you, Frontier.
It's official, AI art cannot be copyrighted. On Monday, the Supreme Court declined to take up the issue of whether art generated by artificial intelligence could be copyrighted under U.S. law. The case was started when Missouri computer scientist Stephen Taylor was denied copyright protection for his piece entitled A Recent Entrance to Paradise, made by his AI system called Dabus. And the court decided that human authorship is a, quote, bedrock requirement of copyright. I think this is a huge win for artists and creatives, and humanity as a whole, to be honest, as it seems there haven't been many legal guardrails put on AI up to this point. It also inherently ups the value of any human-created work if it's done on behalf of a client, as copyright and ownership is obviously a legal concern for most companies. Let me know what you think of this decision and the role of AI in the creative space as a whole.
Welcome back, Frontier, to your weekly weather. Next week, the temperatures are going to be dropping quite a bit, so make sure to warm up. On Monday, we're going to have a high of 52. Tuesday, a high of 38. Wednesday, a high of 34. Thursday, a high of 40. And Friday, ending the week with a high of 52. Alrighty, hope you had a good week, Frontier.
Hi, I'm Jane.
And I'm Michael. This year's Frontier musical, Mary Poppins, is a joyous classic that has filled the childhood memories of multiple generations.
It is sure to elicit sentiments old and new across several generations.
Bring your grandparents as well as your parents, and don't forget your nieces and nephews.
This is a wonderful family show with a little something for all ages.
Mary Poppins opens this Friday night, the 13th of March at 7 p.m.
with a follow-up performance on Saturday the 14th.
And again Sunday the 15th at 2 p.m.
Tickets are $10 for adults and $7 for senior citizens, teachers, and students. Please come out and join the fun.
All right, who are we here with today?
McCavery.
Sophia.
And you guys are both in the musical, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I play Bert.
I play Mary Poppins.
And how's it going?
It is going really good so far. We've put in so much work, and I'd say about a week ago it was a little rocky, but because we've rehearsed it so much, we are really getting into it, and it's going really good.
What do you think?
I agree. It was rocky, but now we're rocking it, and it's just been a great old time.
All right, you want to say anything else?
Come support the arts because we've worked so hard, and it's a family favorite, and everyone will love it.
Hey seniors, it's time to vote for this year's yearbook cover. Here are the options. You can vote now in the class Google Classroom, and those of you who owe Miss Lawton stuff, make sure to get that in.
Hello Frontier, I am Riley, and I am diagnosed with both ADHD and autism. It's different for everyone, but for me this means I struggle with focusing, socializing, executive function, and more. I've been noticing ableist language being used here at Frontier when discussing disabilities and even real disabled people. Ableism is discrimination or bias against those with disabilities. A disability is a mental or physical condition which may limit or interfere with someone's ability to do daily activities. Ableist language can include describing a disabled person as less than for their disability, using ableist slurs such as the R word, or just using disability as a punchline. Research shows that ableism in schools causes those with disabilities to self-isolate, act out, self-harm, and even commit suicide. I want you to know that I've made the mistake of using ableist language too. I once made fun of another person with a disability, which I now deeply regret. At a former school, I faced ableism from teachers and peers, which contributed to my own struggles with suicidal thoughts. I now know firsthand how damaging this can be, and I want to use my mistakes to urge our community to do better. Participating can feel harmless, easy, and normal when your friends and peers are doing it. Laughing with friends can provide a sense of belonging and fitting in. But doing it at the cost of a disabled person can do serious damage. It's important to call out our friends about ableism and put in effort to change. It can really make a difference. We all make mistakes and aren't perfect, but trying our best is helpful. People with disabilities at the school already feel isolated. Let's try to use better language to create a stronger community that includes everyone.
There are times when we're dirt broke and hungry and freezing, and I ask myself, why the hell am I still living here?
Our life is yours to miss.
A bunch of us are getting together tonight. Would you like to come with us?
Sure.
You always said how lucky you were that we were all friends. But it was us, baby, who were the lucky ones.
Revolution Studios presents the musical phenomenon that defined a generation. Rent.
All right, who are we here with?
Romy.
Jackson.
All right, you guys are both going to DC, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what are you guys excited for?
The museums.
To spend time with my friends.
That
So wait, when are you guys leaving again?
Saturday.
Sadie Nichols with the basketball. 3 seconds, 2, 1, it is over. The Frontier Red Hawks will play for a state championship in Laurel this weekend. 43-28 winners here tonight over the Millbury Woolies. And the Red Hawks are one more win away from a state championship.
Hello, I'm here with the girls basketball captains.
Harper. Addie.
How's your season gone so far?
So far, it's gone really well. We're ranked #1 in state, and we're hoping to go all the way.
We ended our regular season 17-3 and got our first victory on the first round of states.
How was your first states playoff game?
It was awesome. We played Falmouth Academy. We came out with some really big wins, but it was weird. I didn't see anyone there.
Everybody played great.
Yeah, hopefully you guys get a win today against who?
Tohoto.
Good luck. Hello, Frontier. I'm here with 4 girls basketball superstars. They made it to the state finals. Congratulations on your win Wednesday night. How does Saturday look for you guys?
We're getting pumped. We're playing South Hadley again for the 3rd time this season, and we're ready to beat them again.
It's the first time in like 28 years that our program has made it this far, so hopefully we can take home the trophy.
How's your history with South Hadley been this season?
You know, we went 1-1 with them, but we have high hopes that 3rd time's the charm, so we got this. Go Hawks.
It's going to be a tough game because we both won 1 and lost 1, so we're all really excited and scared.
All right, and when's the game?
Saturday.
At 12 at UMass Lowell, so people should show up.
Everyone be there.
All right, who are you here with today?
Landon.
And what do you do?
I go to school and I play basketball.
How'd basketball go?
Basketball went good. We had a very good season.
And how do you think next year's going to go?
I think we're going to be a young team next year. I think we have a lot of potential.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think you're going to do next year.
Hopefully good.
Hi, Frontier. I'm here with Julian Adams. Now, Julian, how's the track team looking this year?
Track team's looking very, very well. We got a lot of strong upperclassmen who are looking to lead the team. We're gonna make a good run at states in Western Mass, and this is gonna be the best year so far.
What are your goals this year individually?
Personally, I want to bring home the state champion and Western Mass champion, then make a run at nationals. And overall, I just want to improve.
How's it feel to be a senior this year?
It's definitely bittersweet. You know, I made a lot of friends and a really good brotherhood and community so far on the journey. I've been doing it for 6 years, so it's definitely bittersweet. As much as I'm excited to move on to a new chapter of my life, it's going to be sad leaving Frontier behind.
Thank you, Julian.
Of course. I'm here with
Austin.
And Austin, how's the baseball team looking this year?
It's looking good. We have 4 seniors, looking promising. Different schedule this year, but we can make a good run, I think.
So Austin, what are your personal and individual goals this upcoming season?
Last year I didn't play great, but this year I'm hoping to pull it together, and also just have fun.
And how do you feel being a senior on the baseball team?
It's crazy. I've been playing baseball for a while, but it's weird to think about.
All right, thank you, Austin.
All right, who are we here with today?
David.
You're doing baseball, right?
Yep.
Any predictions?
We're going to do good this year. Yeah.
What do you think you guys are going to make playoffs or no?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah, I think we have a good roster this year.
All right. And who are the seniors this year? Who's leaving?
So that would be me, Brady, sorry to anyone I left out. Yeah.
All right, yeah. How do you think you're going to do?
I'm a lot better than last year. Last year, I have to admit I didn't actually make the team. This year, I'm very confident.
Very confident?
Very confident.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Frontier. I'm here with
Liam.
Liam, how's the tennis team looking this year?
It's looking pretty good. We have a lot of people returning from last year, but we only have 6 people, and we need at least 7 to participate in all of our games, so it'd be really nice if other people can join.
How's your personal season looking this year?
I'm expecting good things. I practiced a lot over the summer and with some of my friends, so I think it's going to be good.
Great. Thank you, Liam.
Hey, Frontier. Welcome back to the Jazz and Music Reviews. I'm back. I was out last week because I was sick, but, got to keep the grind going. So today we are going to be reviewing The Romantic by Bruno Mars. This album dropped on February 27th, and it is a 9-song album spanning over 31 minutes long. My favorite songs in the album are Risk It All, Nothing Left, and Dance With Me. And, you know, overall, there's a lot of songs I do like, but I'm not necessarily impressed, but I'm not necessarily disappointed. Like, you know, I hold a high standard for Bruno Mars, and it wasn't his best work, for sure. But, you know, that's not to say it's bad. You know, I think every song in the album was at least decent, and I think a few of the songs were actually very good, but not what I expect out of Bruno Mars. So, you know, overall from the album, I'd probably give it a 8.199589 out of 10. Thank you, Ronzier.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Let's talk about film. Fantastic Mr. Fox, directed by Wes Anderson. Someone I've discussed before was very into Roald Dahl's writing, and this was where it started. 3 years ago, he had released some short films from Dahl's writing: The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, The Swan, The Ratcatcher, and Poison. Those films are very different from Fox because of its repetitive nature. But this movie has a loaded cast, like a usual Wes Anderson film. Only one scene had used CGI, and this beautifully captured stop-motion movie, it has over 56,000 shots. Insane, right? Now, I've said a lot about the process and history of the movie. Let me back up. This film follows the quick and charismatic Mr. Fox, who gave up his thievery of food when raising his child with his wife. That is, until he hears about Bogus, Bunce, and Bean. One fat, one short, one lean. So, he simply can't resist. Dahl wrote this story to cope with the loss of the 2 of his 5 children from measles and water in the brain, which is, in short, not nice because it was caused from an accident. Now, 535 puppets were made for this film, and Mr. Fox himself has around 102 puppets and adorns multiple styles. I think around 17 if I remember correctly. And apparently, Wes Anderson used real animal hair for the puppets. When recording during dialogue sessions, Wes would have actors actually talk in whatever setting they're at, and even act out certain scenes. He thought this would make it more authentic. But, like I said, this is an insane cast, and while I do think this is a typecasted role for Clooney as the Fox, you gotta admit, he does a good job, and so does everyone else. Now, I think something many would appreciate is the use of music in this movie. Anderson always does a great job with the soundtracks, and that's because of Des Platt, who, once again, is someone who's worked with him a lot. This is a nice, cozy, warm, wholesome, funny, and nostalgic movie. If there's something Wes Anderson does very well, it's creating environments that we wish we're a part of, and we don't want to leave. It's PG rated, and came out in 2009, and once again, it has a runtime of 90 minutes, another short but sweet watch.
Hey people, welcome back to the Will and Cal versus Food.
We're in the beautiful city of Holyoke on a Friday afternoon. Just gotta eat this Wingstop.
Ooh, it looks so good. Come on, let's dive in, let's dive in. What do you want to go for first, the chicken?
Yeah,
come on. Let's go. See the chicken? Come on. In the ranch? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
You go now, come on. Wait, and now we gotta try the fries. Come on.
Yeah.
That a drink? Crisp.
Wash it all down.
Oof, it's beautiful. All right, so overall, I'd say that's some fire eats, you know. I give the chicken about an 8.1 out of 10, you know. Very good. In the ranch, I'd give like an 8.6 out of 10. One of the best ranches in the game. The fries, you know, surprisingly very good. I give it a 7.9 out of 10. What do you think about it?
Low key. I thought the chicken itself was pretty banging, but the flavor wasn't anything that special. I have to give it like a 7. The ranch was pretty banging. You give it a 9 maybe. Fries all right. Maybe an 8. And a drink. Okay.
Forgot about my drink, drink some DC, probably 10 out of 10, you know what it is. But yeah, we in the beautiful city of Holyoke, and thank you very much for watching our episode.
Thank you, Holyoke.